Covering Colorado tonight, a legendary Denver jazz club is closing for good. After 87 years, El Chapultepec will close.
The owners say COVID-19 was only part of the reason they have to shut it down. Sean Chitness talked to some of the musicians who say the club shaped their careers.
It's the end of an era for a club that created a culture in Colorado. Some say El Chapultepec helped launch Denver's jazz scene.
It's just a shame that it's just gone now, like in this way.
Its story goes back to the 1930s, a spot selling drinks since just after Prohibition.
I believe that was the height of it. It was packed. We had local celebrities. The jazz was smoking.
From the 1980s to the 1990s, it was a destination for the who's who locally and from across the country.
Musicians used to just come in through the side door, and then I maybe would hear a trumpet that I never heard before and open my eyes, and it'd be Wynton Marsalis.
It was a point of pride for the owner, Jerry Krantz. Before his death in 2012, he told our Alan Janae what made the club so special.
Bring in names that the people have heard all their lives, but never have been able to afford to see them.
As it reached its prime, local legend Freddie Rodriguez Sr. was there for much of it. He stayed and played there in his final years before dying from COVID-19 back in March.
The closing of the Peck, just really finalizes passing of my dad even more.
But his wise words remain with his son Freddie Rodriguez Jr. as the city and an industry wait for what will come next.
Some doors close and then other doors open.
Sean Chitness, covering Colorado First.